Today, Columbia reacted to the news that the City Council passed the controversial median safety ordinance last night.
The new law will limit how long people can stand in a median. KOMU 8's Will Fira talked to council members who voted both for and against the ordinance, and others who weighed in on how it might impact people's First Amendment rights.
Medians are considered traditional public forums. That means the U.S. Supreme Court has ruled they should receive the highest level of protection for First Amendment activities. To see how the new ordinance in Columbia may or may not conflict with that, I spoke to a University of Missouri professor who specializes in First Amendment law.
Thought, why? What is their motivation? Because generally most expression on those medians is protected.
But Schroeder says the Supreme Court has ruled those protections do have exceptions. A report commissioned by the city last year identified medians like this one that are less than 6 feet wide as a potential safety issue. Now, Schroeder says that's the kind of concern that might make for an exception to the First Amendment. City Council member Don Waterman says what convinced him to support the bill was safety.
Do we have to wait until something happens? Is that what we have to do? Do we not care about the safety of these individuals that are there?
Schroeder says as long as the law doesn't seek to prevent people from protesting or panhandling, it likely doesn't violate the First Amendment. City Council member Nick Foster says that doesn't mean the decision wasn't a hard one.
It's made all the more difficult in an atmosphere nationally of efforts to subdue speech, and locally when there are some who dehumanize the unsheltered.
Both Foster and Waterman ultimately chose to vote for the bill. Councilmember Valerie Carroll didn't. She says she isn't sure the ordinance will make people safer, and she says it impacts people with the fewest options. Carroll does have confidence in how Columbia police will enforce the law.
That they will look for voluntary compliance first, that they won't approach anyone unless they are impeding traffic and causing a dangerous scenario.
The law won't take effect until July 1st of this year. That's meant to give time for the new Opportunity Campus to open. The Opportunity Campus will provide services to homeless people and others in need. In the studio, Will Fira, KOMU 8 News.